Hi, this is Jaya. In this video, we shall see the summary of The Boss Came to Dinner by Sushama Sahai. Come, let's go to the summary. In this story, the writer tells how the old people are treated badly at home. The story begins like this. Mr. Shamnath is working in an office and his boss has told him that he'll come for dinner to his house. So his wife and Shamnath, they start arranging the house and they decorate the house. And when they look at their old mother, Shamnath wonders what to do with her because he feels that her presence will not be liked by the guest. And his wife tells him, why not we send the mother to the neighborhood where she will pass the night. But Shamnath says that there is another old woman in the neighborhood, and if his mother goes to that house, that old woman will start coming to their house frequently. So he refuses his wife's proposal. Then he goes to his mother and he asks his mother to sit in the veranda when he is receiving the guest in the drawing room. And when the guests are coming to the drawing room, he asks her to go to her own room through the bathroom. And then he says throughout the party she must sit only in the veranda on the chair, and at the same time she must not sleep because when she is sleeping she will snore, and that is not good manners. And he also makes his mother to wear a white kameez and salwar, and the arrangements are made that she will be spending her time in the veranda. On that day, the boss comes to Shamnath's house along with his wife, and some Indian colleagues of Shamnath also come with their wives to the house, and they start the party with drinks and gossiping. And the Sahibs enjoyed being in Shamnath's house. He is a very strict officer in office, but in Shamnath's house, he is very jovial and very friendly. He is an American and his wife wears a black gown and a necklace of pearl in her neck, and she is the chief attraction of the party. And she is also very free with Mrs. Shamnath, and they talk to each other as though they are very old friends. Then they come to the drawing room, and Shamnath is really shocked because he finds his mother sleeping and swaying on the chair in the veranda, and she is also snoring because she is sleeping. Hearing the noise, the mother wakes up and she gets confused seeing so many people around her. The boss, on seeing the mother, he says namaste to her, and she also greets the boss with folded hands. Then Shamnath introduces his mother to the boss and says that she is from a rural background. And the moment the boss hears that she is from a rural background, he asks her whether she knows to dance folk dances and sing folk songs. Immediately, Shamnath asks to sing a song, but the mother refuses. But Shamnath keeps on insisting. In fact, he even requests her to sing a couple or two of the pomegranate song. Seeing his voice becoming stern, the mother sings an old wedding song, and hearing the song, the Sahib and the others clap and they enjoy it. Then the subject changes to the village industry products of Punjab, and Shamnath promises his boss that he will present many products of village industry in the office the next day. And then he also says that he will present the boss a pulkari. A pulkari is actually a cloth where it is embroidered, and it will be a hand embroidery piece of cloth. And to make things easy for the boss to understand, the mother shows her old pulkari to the Sahiba. It is actually a very old cloth which is torn and it is threadbare. Very few threads are only seen. So Shamnath tells the boss that he will knit a new pulkari for him. Then the mother goes to her room, and there she sits in the near the wall and she starts crying, and she folds her hands and she prays to God for a long life of her son. And she is also afraid whether her son will be angry with her for sleeping in the veranda. All the guests leave the house at midnight, and Shamnath, after sending them, he comes to her room and he knocks the door. Now the mother is even afraid to open the door because she thinks that she has committed a mistake. Slowly she opens the door and Shamnath embraces her and he praises her and says that she has done wonders in the party. At that time the mother says that she wants to leave to Haridwar. Hearing this, Shamnath gets angry and he says, why you want to bring disgrace to me by going to Haridwar? But the mother says, no. I want to pass the remaining of my life in meditating, and I want to leave you and my daughter-in-law in peace. At that time, Shamnath asks her whether she will not make a pulkari for the boss that he had promised her in his presence. The mother says that she is very old and doing embroidery now will be a strain for her eyes. But Shamnath pleads with her and he says that if she makes the pulkari, the officer will be very pleased with him and he'll even give him a promotion to the next higher post. Hearing this, the mother agrees. to knit a pulkari for the boss, and then Shamnath leaves her, telling her to sleep. And this shows that how the parents, particularly the mother, loves their child, and they'll be prepared to do anything for them even if it's going to affect them. It's a beautiful story. Please read the original story to enjoy the beauty of it. And if you have anything more to add on to what I've said, write it in the comment box. Like the video, share it with your friends, and if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe. Thank you.